the beginning of a vibrant celebration of creativity and culture, we are honored to have distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, respected faculty members, and our dear students joining us for this special occasion.
Of knowledge, wisdom, and prosperity. As we begin this grand celebration of SURAVI 2026, let us invoke the divine by flame.
May this light guide us towards innovation, creativity, and excellence. We now invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Sir,
Thank you all. Please be seated. Thank you, esteemed dignitaries, for gracing the sacred lighting of the lamp ceremony. Your presence has truly illuminated this occasion.
before we proceed further, it is our privilege to introduce the distinguished dignitaries who have graced the inaugural ceremony of SURAVI 2026 with their esteemed presence.
We begin with the highest honor of today's ceremony. It is our privilege to introduce the chief guest, Mr. Bhubaneswar, advisor at Hindalco Industries Limited, Aditya Birla Group, a visionary leader in industrial excellence.
Adding to this galaxy of luminaries, we welcome Engineer Navraran Sabar, Honorable Vice Chairman of GIET Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, whose title continues to strengthen the institutional foundation.
We are delighted to introduce Mr. Biswabhushan Misra, HR and Admin at the city, whose expertise in corporate leadership and administration is truly commendable.
Another esteemed guest of honor with us today is Mr. Gajendra Prasad Barik, Regional HR Manager, TCS Bhubaneswar, who has been instrumental in shaping talent and artisan.
We extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Director, Engineering and Research and Development Services, HCL Technologies, Bhubaneswar, a pioneer in technological innovation.
Now joining us is Dr. Subhrajit Pradhan, Principal of GIET, a leader who inspires students and faculty alike with his commitment to academic excellence.
We are equally honored to welcome Dr. Dilip Kumar Das, Dean of Student Affairs, G.I.E.T. Ghangapatna, whose dedication to student development and welfare has been been a pillar of support for this institution.
And finally, we are honored to welcome Professor Satyanarayan Mishra, conductor of SURAVI Fest, whose vision and dedication have brought this feat to life. With immense respect, we now invite all our dignitaries to kindly come forward and take their seats on the dais.
Dear audience, let us welcome them with a big round of applause as they grace the stage and adorn this ceremony with their presence. Now we move to a very special part of our inaugural ceremony, the Floral Felicitation. To begin, may I request Engineer Ramanayan Sagar, Honorable Vice Chairman of GIET Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, to kindly felicitate our Chief Guest, Mr. Bhubaneswar, Advisor at Singapore Industry Limited, Arthiveda Group.
Next, we request Dr. Subhajit Pradhan,
Every auspicious occasion begins with a word of devotion and harmony. Music has the power to elevate our thoughts, calm our mind, and set a positive tone of the event. To invoke blessings and create an atmosphere of grace and serenity, we shall now begin this program with the inaugural song.
it is our pleasure to invite our talented students to present the inaugural song. Swargatam Subhavandanam Pranati Bhaveer Vyaharama Swargatam Subhavandanam Satapuspe Racharama Satapuspe Racharama Shrimatamabhinandanam Pranatir Bhave Vyaharama Swagatam Subhavandanam Atithi Devo Vayam Hridayam Sabhajana Patram Vidhaya Atithi Devo Vayam Hridayam Sabhajana Patram Vidhaya Priti Kumkumma Tasmin Vidhaya Priti Kumkummakshate Vidhaya Swagatam Subhavandanam Pranati Bhavir Swagatam Subhavandanam Swagatam Subhavandanam Swagatam Subhavandanam. Thank you so much.
At this moment, let us rise together to honor our nation. We request everyone present to kindly stand in respect for the national anthem. Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya Bhagya Dhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uttara Banga Indra Himachal Yamuna Ganga Jagadhi Taranga Tava Thank you everyone. Please remain standing as we now play the GIT anthem, a symbol of pride and unity for our institution.
ज्ञानर किरण नव जागरण शिक्षार स्पन्दन स्वप्नर उडाण ज्ञानर किरण नव जागरण शिक्षार स्पन्दन स्वप्नर उडाण आम गौरव आम महिमा आम उत्कर्ष आम साधना उज्जवल भविष्यतर कामना सबुठी से गोटिए ना सबुठी से गोटिए ना GIET 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 गंगपाटना GIET 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 गंगपाटना प्रगति भिडरे नुआ परिचय शिक्षार दिशारे सुरुज उदय उत्कल माटीरे सफल संस्थान चेतना शक्ति रे विज्ञान मान सत्य हिंसार मार्गदर्शनकु आमरण व्रत शिखाए आमकु प्रजुक्ति अनुष्ठान र गारीमा सबुठी से गोटिए ना सबुठी से गोटिए ना GIET 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 गंगपाटना GIET 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 गंगपाटना तरुण नयन सृष्टिर शक्ति आलोकित करे प्रज्ञान संस्कृति सदा अन्तराले संस्कार शिक्षा उज्जीवित करे जिज्ञासा दीक्षा आमोद प्रमोद मातिबार उच्च स्नेह श्रद्धा अमाप विश्वास अदम्य समर्पण र भावना सबुठी से गोटिए ना सबुठी से गोटिए ना GIET 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 गंगपाटना GIET 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 गंगपाटना
and guidance have been the driving force behind SURAVI 2026.
Now, may I request Professor convener of SURAVI 2K26 to kindly deliver the welcome address and extend his words of inspiration to all present. Sir, please.
जय जगन्नाथ। बरेण्य श्रीजुक्त भुवनेश्वर एडवाइजर एट हिंडाल्को इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड आदित्य बिरला ग्रुप, सम्मानीय अतिथि श्रीजुक्त चित्तरंजन बेहरा टेक्नोलॉजी डायरेक्टर इंजीनियरिंग एंड R&D सर्विसेज एशियल टेक्नोलॉजी भुवनेश्वर, सम्मानीय अतिथि श्रीजुक्त गजेंद्र प्रसाद रीजनल HR मैनेजर TCS भुवनेश्वर, सम्मानीय अतिथि श्रीजुक्त विश्वभूषण मिश्र HR एंड एडमिन बिजली, सह सम्मानीय वाइस चेयरमैन सर इंजीनियर रामनारायण सावंत महोदय, माननीय अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर सुब्रजीत प्रधान महोदय, आदरणीय डीन सर डॉक्टर दिलीप कुमार दास, गरिमामय अतिथिवृंद, उपस्थित मीडिया बंधु सहकर्मी, शेष किंतु सबुठ गुरुत्वपूर्ण मोर प्रिय छात्र छात्री तथा आज टेक्नोक्राट नवोत्पादक मैंने आपण सुरभि 2024 टेक्नोकल्चरल फेस्ट रो 17तम संस्करण उत्सव नुहे, यह सृजनशीलता प्रेरणा एवं प्रजुक्ति और संस्कृतिर अद्भुत समन्वय एक गौरवमय उत्सव। आज एक छात्रतले आम समस्त एकत्रित होई एक नूतन विप्लव द्वार प्रांतर दंडायमान एक एमिति विप्लव जहाँ आम विश्व को पुनरूप देव एवं आम जीवन को आहरी समृद्ध कर आशा। केवल एक कार्यक्रम नुहे, आम आशार एक दीपशिखा, आम प्राणबिंदु जहाँ आमको एक संयुक्त भविष्य पथ देखाए। एठारे आम अन्वेषण आत्मा को एवं आविष्कार रोमांच को स्मरण कराए। आम सामने संभावना असीम एक एमती विश्व जो प्रजुक्ति घातांक एक्सपोनेंशियल गति में विकास पाउछि। आसंतो आम उत्साह को लक्ष्य भित्तिक नव उत्पादन में परिणत करवा। प्रत्येक सफलता मानव उन्नतार जीवंत प्रमाण, प्रत्येक कोड पंक्ति, प्रत्येक कला सृष्टि पछरे रुचि रही एक स्वप्न। आज प्रदर्शनी दर्शन करने सह अर्थपूर्ण आलोचना जगदेवा समय सहयोग मनोभाव को पोषण करवा। आज संयुक्त विश्व सर्वश्रेष्ठ उन्नति जन्म नहीं विभिन्न चिंताधारा और दृष्टिकोण समन्वय। आसतु आम परस्पर को शुणा, आम संभव कर परस्पर को प्रेरित करवा। मन रखु आम समस्त GIET प्रतिज्ञा करूँ जिते आम उद्देश्यमूलक लग्न होइछु सेते आम निज सहित दयाहीन, कारण आम लक्ष्य अति उच्च। यही अवसर में यही कार्यक्रम संयोजक भाव में गत किछि दिन मध्य आम कार्यक्रम समय संक्षिप्त वक्तव्य करने चाहूँगी। सुरभि 2026 प्रथम नोटिफिकेशन 2026 प्रकाशित करूँ एवं तुरंत 2026 समस्त कार्यावली प्रस्तुत करूँ। समस्त इवेंट को आम 5 भाग कंप्यूटर इवेंट्स, नॉन टेक्निकल एंड स्पोर्ट्स। स्पोर्ट्स में आम क्रिकेट, फुटबॉल, बास्केटबॉल, वॉलीबॉल, थ्रोबॉल, कबड्डी, चेस, कैरम, खो, शॉर्ट बाउंड्री, क्रिकेट फॉर मेन एंड वुमेन, म्यूजिकल चेयर को संपादन कर सारी। समस्त प्रकार एथलेटिक्स सरी। आम संपादन कर द्वितीय संस्करण खो एवं कबाड़ी पीटी सार कड़ सार वक्तव्य अनुसार आर्यभट्टर एक व्यक्त करे। नॉन टेक्निकल इवेंट रे हमरे क्विज डिबेट टेक्निकल क्विज एसे राइटिंग प्रिसाइज राइटिंग ईमेल राइटिंग शायरी क्रिएशन टेक रोडीज विजुअल जस्टिस डिबेट ट्रेजर हंट GIET गॉट टैलेंट शॉर्ट मूवीज आर्ट गैलरी कार मेकिंग मेहंदी नेल पेंटिंग रंगोली रील्स एंड ब्राइडल मेकअप हमें इवेंट को सारी चलचु। कंप्यूटर इवेंट्स रे ब्लाइंड कोडिंग वेबर मोबाइल फोटोशॉप मोबाइल गेमिंग और लैंड गेमिंग हमें ऑलरेडी सारी छु। गोटे स्पेशल इवेंट हमर हार्ट फेस्ट 2.0 द्वितीय संस्करण 24 घंटा प्रोग्राम 18 तारीख 19 तारीख हम सरी Hackfest 2.0 ପାଇଁ ଆମେ Axis, Webrocket, Bullet, Focus, ER and Data Matrix to 13ଟି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଥିଲୁ ଯୋଉଥିରେ 74ଟି ଟିମ୍ ସ୍କ୍ରିନିଂ ପ୍ରୋସେସରେ ଅଂଶଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ। ପ୍ରାୟତଃ 20 ଜଣ ଛାତ୍ରଛାତ୍ରୀ डिफरेंट कॉलेज इंटर कॉलेज इवेंट डिफरेंट कॉलेज रो एसी अंशग्रहण करि समस्त विनर को 1,30,000 अर्थराशि प्रदान करबा सह इंटर्नशिप करिवार सुयोग मिली। टेक्निकल इवेंट्स रे मॉडर्न फिएस्टा वेस्टोक्राफ्ट मेगा स्ट्रक्चर रोबोटिक्स उड़ान स्टार्टअप फेयर एंड पोस्टर प्रेजेंटेशन हमर गरिमामय अतिथि माना उपस्थित अतिथि मानकर कर कमल ए सभा अंते उन्मोचित होवार अछि। ए कार्यक्रम आज सुरभि मन रखंतु प्रत्येक चैलेंज होछि एक नवा अवसर बाधा आसले दृढ़ता सहनशीलता सह सेगुड़ी को मुकाबिला करी विफलता को सफलतार सीढ़ी कर चढ़िबा नवोत्पादन सदा विपरीत परिस्थिति मध्य ही फुटी उठे। आज सुरभि उत्सव रे आमे सामूहिक यात्रा को उत्सव मनाउता समय आसंत से महान लोक मान स्मरण करवा जो माने बड़ स्वप्न देखिथिले अजଣା पथरे पाठ एवं सृजनशील तांकर साहस से होची हमर प्रेरणा तांकर दृष्टि होची हमर दिग्दर्शक। शेषरे मो आपण मानको अनुरोध करूची सुरभि आदर्श को बजाय रखंतु साहसी होंतु उत्सुक होंतु एवं सबुठार मुख्य आवेगपूर्ण होंतु। ए अद्भुत उत्सव अंशग्रहण करथिबा पई आपण मानको धन्यवाद। आसंतु समस्त सृजनात्मक स्फुरण जमाई संभावना भरिथुआ उज्जवल भविष्य देके आगे जीवा। सर्वशेषरे let the charismatic enigma of Surabhi begins. धन्यवाद। जय जगन्नाथ।
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt words and for welcoming us all to this vibrant fest. Every institution flourishes under the guidance of a visionary leader. At GIET, we are fortunate to have such a guiding force who constantly inspires students and faculty alike. It is now our honor to invite Dr. Subrajit Pradhan, Principal of GIET Ghangapatna, to deliver his address and share his words of wisdom with us. Please, sir.
Thank you. Good morning to Mr. Ramnavar Savat sir, respected chief guest, Mr. Bhubaneswar, Advisor, Hindalco Industry Limited, Aditya Birla Group, esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Director, Engineer and R&D Service, SCL Technology, Bhubaneswar. Mr. Parik, Regional HR Manager, TCS, Bhubaneswar. Mr. Vishwabhushan Mishra, HR Admin Distillery, Convener of SURAVI 2K26, Mr. Satyanarayana Mishra, Co-Convener of SURAVI 2K26, Dean Student Affairs, Mr. Dilip Kumar Das, respected Deans, Head of the Departments, esteemed faculty members, dear students, and distinguished guests. Good morning to one and all. It gives me an ear to warmly welcome you all to the 17th annual Techno-Cultural Fest of Gandhi Institute of Bhubaneswar, SURAVI 2026. Your gracious presence truly added dignity and inspiration to this auspicious occasion. Today the celebration reflects our belief that education is not limited to the classroom alone. Along with the academic excellence, strongly encouraging the creativity, innovation, cultural values, leadership, teamwork, quality essential for shaping the responsible engineers, professionals to the society. Now, I take opportunity to briefly present the of the institute. The institute is established in 2009 with an intake of 240, only 4 BTech courses. Now we are providing 9 BTech courses in which 5 specialization in computer science, CSE, AIML, AI, and newly are going to introduce cyber security. MBA courses, MCA courses, BBA, BCA, diploma 4 courses, in total 30 to 20 intake per year. We have also extension branch of nursing, BSc nursing under the Gandhi Institute of Nursing Sciences with intake of 60. In total, we have 1308 intake per year. Our institute has been accredited by NAAC with a A+ grade, securing CGPA of 3.267 CGPA, validity for 5 years. The medical engineering and computer engineering department has been accredited by NBA a period of 3 years. In addition to that, our institute has achieved consecutively recognition as one of the top as per QCI and NABERT ranking is concerned. Gandhi Institute of Excellence Technocrats Ghangapatna Bhubaneswar has been conferred Best Academic Excellence Award in 2025 by the Apex Award was represented on 30th May 2025 at New Delhi. Our institute was awarded by Best Institute in Placements in 2025 by Odisha Leadership Award in 21st May 2025. This is the first prize by the IAC for project presentation at IAC Regional Meet 2025 organized by AICT and MOE at SOA University Bhubaneswar on 25th January 2025. Felicitated with Academic Excellence Award by Utkarsh Odisha on 10th February 2026. We have successfully conducted 3 AICT 7 days Autolo FDP and 1 Autolo FDP online, receiving a grant of 11.5 lakhs from AICT during the last academic years. Successfully conducted an AICT sponsored Bani program, receiving a grant of 2 lakhs from the AICT. received the grants of 90 lakhs from AICT for an establishment of campus, which will enhance student skill and knowledge in their career. Two students are shortlisted and participated in the national-wide Smart India Hackathon in 2025. Our institute has received approval to establish the NCC wing in our campus. In the past academic year, GIET
are participating actively in faculty development program, conducted 20 number of workshops, 15 number of conference and 6 national conference, 6 international conference, research activity. Recently we have conducted research conclave where our faculty and students presented their research idea to the different experts. Continuously publishing the paper in reputed journal. We have already published 100 plus reputed journals and 350 conference papers in last academic year. This is the significant strength in our teaching, learning and research ecosystem. Our students made us proud by excelling the technical competitions like Hackathon, Project Expo, cultural events, sports activities and various level. This achievement reflects their talent, discipline and innovative spirit. The institute has also enhanced the industry interaction through industrial visit, expert lectures, intensive and skill development programs. Our training placement cell continuously working hard for getting the good placement in the last 7 years. In an average of 85% from last 75 years. First conclave in Bhubaneswar and continuously we are organizing alumni meet in our campus in order to enhance our alumni and institute bond and strong participations. In terms of infrastructure, GIET has upgraded its laboratory, classrooms, digital resources, campus facility, ensuring the conducive environment for the learning and innovation. We are committed for a social responsibility through NSS activity and community outreach programs. We have successfully conducted blood donation program in last academic years and cleaning program and outreach program by serving the people of poor and needy peoples. And this technology a vibrant platform to our students to showcase their technological knowledge, cultural richness and creativity excellence. I am confident that the students planned over these 2 days will inspire the collaboration, confidence and innovation. I sincerely appreciate the effort of organizing committee, core member, co-conveners, student coordinator, student volunteers, faculty coordinators and supporting staff for their hard work and dedication in organizing this grand event. We have successfully conducted Second time for the hackathon in our campus, where already convener told 25 colleges from the outside Bhubaneswar and outside Bhubaneswar have participated in our hackathon. It was a non-stop 24-hour hackathon where 13 problem statement was discussed and evaluated, and 11 companies are participated and they are evaluated this problem statement. And on behalf of entire GIET family, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our guests and well-wisher for constant encouragement and support. Let us work together and make this event a memorable and grand success. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words, motivating us to strive for excellence in every endeavor. Technology is the driving force of progress, and leaders in this field inspires us to think beyond boundaries. Today we are privileged to have such a visionary among us. We extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Leader and Program Director at HCL Technologies. With 2 decades of experience in system engineering, he has led groundbreaking work in high performance computing, Linux, compiler and tool chain development, edge computing, generative AI, and legacy modernization. His journey at HCL spans multiple leadership roles across India and abroad, where he has consistently driven innovation and excellence in engineering and research development services. Dear audience, let us welcome him with a big round of applause as we are inviting Mr. Chittaranjan Behera to kindly address the gathering and share his valuable insights. Sir, please.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Our distinguished guests, all the innovators. I must thank the GIET management for inviting me for the second time. It's my privilege to be here. To start with, those who don't know me, let me try to introduce me. I am Chittaranjan Behera. I am part of HCL Technology ERS Group, Engineering and R&D Services Group. I have more than 2 decades of industry experiences. I come from that era when cloud used to be nothing but possibilities for rain only. It's not a technology, okay? If I talk about the era that we live in today, cloud is nothing but enormous possibilities or opportunities for us, right? This is how the difference. Not only cloud, I would say we are staying in an era where mobile is considered to be smarter than your bosses, right? And we are staying in an era where, we have a lot of digital infrastructure available, where all the influencers make money out of it, right? And we are living in an era where, working from home culture has changed the entire, work culture, work ethics, and half pant, half t-shirt has become your business casuals, right? And we are also living in an era where artificial intelligence making also differences in our life. It is drafting a meal for me. It is drafting a poem for me. It is driving the car for me, right? At the same time, it is tracking how my kids, my wife is spending money, correct? So everything it has, it knows more than me, right? So from technology perspective, it is actually driving everything, innovation as well as growth. And if I talk about, the age we live in, definitely this is a entirely transformative decade in human history. There is a very good, cloud, artificial intelligence, cyber security, semiconductor innovations, and everything, right? It is actually driving the way your country should compete with each other. It is driving the way corporates should operate, and it is driving the way how it can influence our individual lives. So that is the era actually we live in today. Yeah, when I say global aspect, because I come from technology, I can talk about the technology language. When I talk about the global aspect, global leaders like Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, from their perspective, Microsoft is investing a lot in AI, how to help human life at ground. Companies like OpenAI, they're investing a lot how machine can understand a language better so that it can help us, right? And companies like Intel, AMD, Nvidia, whatever semiconductor companies we have, they're investing a lot, whatever processing need we have, right? How they can innovate from the semiconductor side so that whatever AI competition need we have, they can address those. Okay, sorry. So that is the focus actually from US company perspective. When I talk about European countries, they are more focusing on how we can, security aspects, data aspect. Okay, how we can make it is a responsible stuff rather than using everything. That is the European focus, to bring a lot of rules and regulations in place so the data is not misused. When you come to Asia, we are primarily focused on how we can overall improvise the digital infrastructure we have in today, and everybody has started realizing the semiconductor business. Unless you have your own semiconductor, in the long run you cannot sustain, right? So there are a lot of innovations or investment going on the semiconductor side also. That is your Asia side I'm talking about. So it is something I highlighted on US, Europe and Asia. When it comes to India, recently Prime Minister Modi, he conducted an AI summit in Delhi. It continued for 4 days. All the industry leaders, CEOs, CTOs and business leaders also participated there. It was completely led by Prime Minister Modi, where actually everybody was talking about, do you have any choice about AI adoption? No. We should adopt, but how soon we can adopt? So it is kind of, adoption of technology as well as speed is something everybody is talking about. But Prime Minister Modi talked in a different way. He said technology is something we should try how it can help human. It should not replace. It should ideally help the human being, our human life, right? From that perspective, it has to be human-centric, it has to be scalable, it has to be inclusive, at the same time it has to be responsible. Okay? So that is what we try to redefine the AI strategy for India as well as global. And he has given a better definition. It is not an artificial intelligence. AI doesn't stand for artificial intelligence. It is accountable intelligence. It has to be accountable and responsible. I could see, there is a better analysis done by French President Macron. He said, if you see whatever, top global IT companies we have across the world, if you see companies like Microsoft, Google, your Adobe, IBM, for that matter, all these companies or most of the companies are being led by Indian origin leaders, CEOs, right? That is how they see India not just to contribute to the technology, they see India as leaders who are leading that technology innovation, okay? So that is one observation from French President. Similarly, other leaders from Google like Pichai and Microsoft and other companies, they have an observation about India, like it has enormous capabilities in terms of 1.4 or 1.5 billion in the population. They are striving development community. All the individuals who are youth, if you see, they are like supercomputers. They are contributing a lot to this innovation or to the technology. At the same time, they appreciated the kind of digital public infrastructure we have in India, which is developed last 1 decade. And most important aspect is, it is led by India's Prime Minister. So they have a focus, they want to do investment, they really want to drive the growth and lead from the front. That is what the observation. It is not the observation, not only observation, everybody is talking about, how to do investments also. Leading from the front, Prime Minister talked about, 250 billion dollar investment in India from a technology aspect or AI innovation perspective. Similarly, other technology leaders like Google CEO Sundar Pichai talked about investing $15 billion in Ghangapatna, if I remember correctly, setting up a AI innovation hub. Similarly, other leaders also talked about, in all, if you see, there are more than $200 billion investment, they are talking about it. So there is a direction, there is an investment, is also talked about in this summit. So whatever I talked about, how it is making any sense to us? It is making in sense from a perspective that we have a leadership, we have a focus in India to bring in innovation, leading from the front from a technology perspective, and everybody is willing to investment, including our government is trying to do investment in the technology aspect. And I talked about the era we live in. It is a better era for us to live in, okay, because there is a special focus. So from that perspective, I would say for the younger generation who are here, they should basically ask a question to themselves. Whatever initiatives are being taken, are we actually ready for it? That is something we should think about it, okay? And, I'll try to conclude within a minute, I should not take much time. Everybody has to go through some kind of situation where technology or others, disruption has to come. So everybody has to go through that. If I talk about my seniors, they've gone through the, disruptions like globalization, and I personally gone through the disruption like internet technologies, and you guys are, experiencing the disruption which is AI. Okay, so I think you guys are in a better shape because whatever technology advancements we have done so far, if you have you don't need to have a MBA degree or lot of investment to become an entrepreneur. If you have a laptop in hand, just Wi-Fi enabled, you can sit down under a tree, you can become an entrepreneur. Right? That is the situation we have. That's the reason I am saying you are in a better time rather than us. Okay. You just need to think few things. One is make your fundamentals strong. Make sure that you have developed problem solving capabilities and you have a responsibility. Okay, these three things are required. The most critical aspect is you should adapt to the change. When I say adapt to the change, you need to, from a technical perspective or skill perspective, you should learn how to unlearn the things and learn the new things. That is more critical. How to unlearn. Let's say today I know C data structures. If it is required, I need to unlearn C. I need to develop skills on Java and other technology. So that is kind of attitude is required. That's the message to all of you. Okay, whatever experiences I have based on that, I am talking about it. So try to unlearn the things, try to learn the new things. That will help. Okay, so just don't adapt AI technology or any technology. Try to be, innovator, co-creator of those technologies. Okay, thank you. This is what I wanted to do.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your thoughts have truly inspired us to embrace innovation and excellence. Human resources is the backbone of every organization, shaping talent and nurturing careers. Today, we are honored to welcome a distinguished leader in this field. Our guest of honor, Mr. Gajendra Prasad Barik,
serves as the regional HR manager at Tata Consultancy Services, Bhubaneswar. With nearly 2 decades of experience in diverse areas of human resource strategy, planning, and leadership, he has played a pivotal role in guiding professionals and building strong organizational frameworks. An alumnus of Utkal University, Mr. Barik combines academic excellence with practical expertise, making him a true mentor and strategist in the corporate world. Dear audience, let us welcome him with a big round of applause as we invite Mr. Gajendra Prasad Barik to kindly address the gathering and share his valuable insights. Please, sir.
Good morning, all. Thank you for the opportunity, sir, from the GIET management to giving me this opportunity for the second time. We met together in HR conclave. See, the environment is now in this room a little bit heavy. Sir is already discussed about the technology and all these things. Let me little bit, change the environment, okay? So it is SURAVI, right, for the college, and it is in everybody's heart. Might be that teaching staff, non-teaching staff, all are struggling, working hard to make it success. In the same way also, all students are, happy and eager to be part of it and achieve the success and all, right? So be enjoy it, okay? And be nourish your all inherent quality, okay, whatever except your educational background, educational career. See, everyone, we are here to learn, okay. We definitely will go through all these course, pass out from this college, we will be, establish some organization, we will showcase our, the expertise, what we learn, and definitely after 5 years, 7 years, you will be established somewhere. But the day you are right now, you cannot find out those days after 5 years. Okay, so where you are, enjoy those days with that, the boundary line, okay, with the college boundary, okay. So don't beyond go for that, okay. See, my designation is HR manager, okay. Sir, I take little time, okay. I started my career as a database developer. I'm an engineering graduate, okay. I have started working like Oracle 6i onwards. Okay, I'll not take much time in technology. Okay. Then Oracle 11g, Hadoop, all these technology we have gone through. Then GCP come into the picture. Okay. Then I done my as much as experience you gain, you need to more into that management. So I thought that okay, if I'm into the management, why should not I go for MBA and I will do that and then start working in that HR process wise also. Okay. So currently I am also handling that. Telecom domain of CMI, UK, Europe, okay, all together. The point here, I will ask one question, except our brothers and sisters of the teaching and non-teaching staff, all the students, who all have seen or who all have a radio in their home? Machine radio. I believe max to max 1% also not there. But yes, radio is there with us now, as it is a app in your car, in your mobile, everywhere, right? In the middle point of time, radio is vanished. So why I am saying this one? Nowadays, you saw that TCS also participate in that AI function of that India is concluded, right? So AI is nothing, I can say that, okay? Everyone is saying AI, even you also, some of the people are, some of the students who are in the final batch, they might be getting scared like, okay, nowadays AI is there, so I'm just understanding the Java and all, how I can elaborate my skill and how, whether I will be the right place, I will be the right fitment for that industry, okay? So it is not like that. Who is doing that AI? AI is a bot, right? AI is an agent, right? In place of a human being, an agent is there for you. but someone should be there, some human will be there, technical point of view, who will create that agent, who will work for you, okay? So, it is not like that, that entire technology will be vanished, so you will go with AI. So, for that, what you will do, as I give an example of the radio, if you will not upgrade yourself, okay, I can say that I visited GIET Gunpur also. I'm happy to say this one, the hospitality, the feelings, the blessings, the approach we got, I believe it is same. Okay, there is no difference between GIET Gunpur and GIET Ghangapatna, I can say. And Lakshmindar sir is there always, get in touch with us. So I expect the same thing, because see, whenever we go for the recruitment in GIET Gunpur, it is very tough for us, honestly saying, sir, to how many people will recruit. Because all are gems, honestly saying. In IT, in TCS, I am saying, people are working with me, they are established in Canada also nowadays. So they regularly connecting, okay? They are regularly asking for the mentorship, okay? The unity of the students, okay? The quality of the students I saw there, I saw here also. Honestly saying, it is very disciplined and very, like, who should have a student life. So my sincere request to all of you, okay? The time when you are SURAVI now, you enjoy it. When there is an educational thing, enjoy it. Sir said that the number, principal sir said that 19 people got, I do not remember exact thing, that 9 SGPA. Why should not 50% should be there? See, when we recruit the people, we saw the profile, because you all are trainee, right? You all are fresh knowledge, right? We choose from your career only. When I saw a background of the student that, okay, matriculation 90%, okay, close to it is 85%, 90%, SGPA 9%. So it creates a picture in my mind, he is a good student. And that is actually the thing is there. Okay, so be honest, be like, see, what you are staying your college, some of your day scholar also. So what you are doing, it doesn't matter. So when I am talking about that HR resource manager, okay, so it is only to nurturing the people, okay. So we have worked together with the college campus, okay. We onboard them, we train them in the ILP section, okay. Nowadays, if you cannot imagine right now, in ILP section also, sir, we are training the people in Python, AI, AWS, GCP, like you should not struggle for anything. Because industry is looking for the digitalization, industry is looking for the AI. So how we can upgrade our people? And I saw that same thing in the last HR conclave also. I discussed with Sabat sir, I discussed with principal sir. So they all are like, trying how my student will be the best. And it is your responsibility how you make yourself as well as your college to the best. Because lot of colleges are there, right? So whosoever the perform well, definitely they will be in the right place. So and it is in your hand, you take that ownership of that college result, and you make yourself to be ready for the industry. And as much as possible, I can say that lot of, see, every day, morning to night, we are, every point of time. Even you saw that when I am sitting here, I am searching my mobile also, responding to mail, all these things. You are also doing the same thing, okay? Not exactly to the official thing or related to the work, but Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all these things. So there are a lot of online study environment is also there. Udemy is there, okay, free of cost. Apart from your educational background, apart from your course of study, technology, wherever you find out all this, okay, what is it bot, how it works. Everyone is using chat GPT, right? You give something and it gives the answer. How it works. Go to that. You can find out that agentic AI, what is agentic AI, how it works, okay? So use your mind, use your time onto that level, okay? And make yourself ready for that, industry up to the mark. So whenever HR people will come to recruitment, so they will be in the struggling that to whom I'll select and whom I'll reject. Okay, so the count should be there. So suppose GIET, we should recruit 120 people in this batch. So they will be struggling like, okay, if I select 120 people, like how it will be possible? All are gens, all are be asset for my organization. So they will discuss among themselves and increase the count also. Okay. So I will not take much time. I will conclude myself. So enjoy that SURAVI. Okay, and. Already it is completed, so that's thank you all to the champions who all are selected and achieve some winner and all. Those who all are not selected or not achieve anything, try for the next time and don't be stopped there. Okay, so yeah, best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you for your insightful words. Your message has truly highlighted the importance of nurturing talent and guiding future leaders. Corporate leadership is not just about managing people, but about inspiring them to grow and excel. Today, we are honored to welcome a distinguished professional who embodies his spirit. Our guest of honor, Mr. Biswabhushan Misra, currently serves as State HR at Bisleri International Limited, Bhubaneswar. With over a decade of experience in HR administration, finance and corporate management, he has worked across diverse industries including infrastructures, logistics and manufacturing, building strong organizational frameworks and driving employees' welfare initiatives. His journey reflects resilience, expertise and a commitment to excellence, making him a true role model for aspiring professionals. Dear audience, let us welcome him with a big round of applause as we invite Mr. Biswabhushan Misra to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Hello GIET. Actually, it's a privilege to stand here and to deliver a speech to all these young technocrats, excellent technocrats. This is my first time visit to GIET, and in your last invitation in HR conclave, there was some issue for which I did not attend that. And I really thank to the management team of GIET to invite me, and I will not take much time of yours because everyone will be ready for their fest and all. So for all these students present, I say three things are very important today: discipline, integrity and innovation. So whatever we do, we should be disciplined. There are a lot of distractions today in this digital age that our focus and motivation disappears within a span of short time. So focus on your goal, and I would say story. In this artificial intelligence AI era, there was a student, engineering student a few years back, a model to help industry find errors in their machines. So he is in the college and friends में ऐसा चलता ही रहता है, यार क्या बना है यार, इसका क्या होगा? But he did not change his mindset. He focused it on that project. He learned the real issues in workplaces, and now it's a startup who is serving not only in Odisha but entire India. So I think you people will be there in some days. You people will be achieving lot of success, but all the success, please take it as a motto that it should be ethical and it should be sustainable. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your message has truly highlighted the importance of leadership, discipline, and dedication in shaping successful organizations. Every great institution stands tall because of the vision and guidance of its leadership. At GIT, we are blessed with a leader who has been a constant source of strength and inspiration. It is now our honor to invite Engineer Ramanarayan Sabat, Honorable Vice Chairman of GIET Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, to kindly address the gathering and share his words of wisdom. Please, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests, Congress, Chief Guest, Mr. Bhubaneswar Mishra, Advisor at Hindalco Industries Limited, Aditya Birla Group. Guest of Honor, Mr. Vishwabhushan Mishra, HR and Admin Distillery. Guest of Honor, Mr. Gajendra Prasad Barik, Regional HR Manager, TCS Bhubaneswar. Guest of Honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Director, Engineering and R&D Services, HCL Technologies Bhubaneswar. Respected Principal Dr. Subhajit Pradhan, respected Dean Student Affairs Dr. Dilip Kumar Das, and respected Professor Shakti Prasad Shaktinarayan Mishra, convener of SURAVI 2026, all the co-conveners of this August function, my dear colleagues and dear students. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to stand before you today as the Vice Chairman of this prestigious institution on the occasion of our 17th annual techno-cultural function, that is SURAVI 2026. Today is not just an event, it is a celebration of talent, innovation, creativity and vibrant spirit of youth that defines an engineering college. When we envisioned this institution, we did not dream of building only classrooms and laboratories. We dreamt of building minds. We dreamt of creating leaders. We dreamt of nurturing individuals who are not only technically competent but culturally rooted, socially responsible and creatively expressive. While we were sitting, I was discussing and Mr. Vibhu Mishra was emphasizing how our engineering careers was only focused on classrooms and getting a degree. Now the times have changed and all the institutions are focusing on building future day leaders. An engineering college is often associated with circuits, codes, calculations and complex theories, but true engineering is more than that. Engineering is about imagination, it is about designing solutions for society, it is about innovation with empathy. And that is why events like this, techno-cultural functions, are so important. Technology sharpens the mind, culture enriches the soul. When both come together, they create complete human beings. Our technical competitions, project exhibitions, hackathons, and robotic displays showcase the brilliance of your intellect. They reflect your problem-solving abilities and your readiness to shape the future. At the same time, the music, the dance, the drama, the art, and literary performances remind us that creativity has no boundaries. They remind us that engineers can also be poets, dancers, musicians, storytellers, and athletes. In today's world, industries are not looking only for degrees, they are looking for innovation, teamwork, communication, emotional intelligence, and leadership. These qualities are developed not just in classrooms, but in programs like these. My dear students, you are living in an era of rapid transformation. Everybody talked about artificial intelligence, We have renewable energy, sustainable infrastructure, digital economies. The world is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Technology without values can be dangerous. Progress without culture can be hollow. As an institution, our responsibility is to ensure that you grow as responsible global citizens while staying rooted in our traditions and ethics. I am proud to see how far our college has progressed in academics. Principal Sir has emphasized on all the aspects of academics, research, placements, entrepreneurship and extracurricular excellence. Each achievement of our students and faculty members strengthens the foundation of this institution. I sincerely appreciate our principal, dean, convener and all the co-conveners, faculty members and all the students who have put their best efforts and dedicated their time and for their tireless effort for making this function a grand success. I congratulate the organizing team for putting together this magnificent event. This has been going on for last 20 days. A lot of these events, a lot of the competitions over, and these 2 days are mainly showcasing their talent in projects and cultural events. Organizing such a function requires teamwork, discipline and commitment to serve you well in your personal lives in the future. My dear students, use this platform not just to perform but to discover yourself, compete with passion, celebrate others' success, learn from every experience. Whether you win or not is secondary. What matters is participation, confidence and growth. As the Vice Chairman, I assure you that we will continue to invest in infrastructure, research facilities and establishing innovation labs and cultural platforms to provide you with every opportunity to excel in your life. Let these 2 days be filled with energy, enthusiasm and excellence. Let talent shine, let innovations inspire, let culture connect us. With these words, I officially declare the 2 days annual technocultural function open and wish each one of you a memorable and successful celebration. Thank you and enjoy the 2 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your guidance continues to be the foundation upon which GIET thrives and grows. Every great celebration is elevated by the presence of visionary leader. Today we are privileged to welcome such a personality as our chief guest. It's a warm welcome to Mr. Bhubaneswar, advisor at Hindalco Industries Limited, Aditya Birla Group with decades of experience in industrial leadership. Mr. Mishra has contributed immensely to the fields of aluminium productions, operation management, and digital transformations. His expertise spans across crisis management, creativity enhancement, and Industry 4.0 innovations, making him a thought leader in modern industrial practices. An alum of Harvard Watt University, he has not only excelled in technical and managerial domains, but also authorized insightful articles on topics such as aluminium, electrolysis, digital twin technology, and organizational creativity. His journey reflects resilience, innovations, and a commitment to excellence. Dear audience, let us welcome with a big round of applause as we invite Mr. Bhubaneswar to kindly address the gathering and share his words of inspiration. Sir, please.
Thank you. I think my introduction was generated in ChatGPT because it is better than what I was thinking about myself. Anyway, thanks for that. Respected leaders of GIET and all the members of the great family and all the guests who are present here. When all of you are thinking about the cultural event and the future career and all, I will just try to give you a glimpse of what is happening in the market, because that decides also what sort of careers you will have, how those careers will move. All those things depend on a lot of economy and market related things, and many of these things take a very, very long time, almost say 10 to 20 years, and that's why they are called mega trends. I will talk about few of them which are going to shape the future of your careers, the way you will earn money, enjoy life, and maybe your next 20 to 30 years of your life will be decided by some of the mega trends. I am sure that you must be aware of that, but also it is my responsibility also to tell you about that. And if you like that and all, then I will also tell you few of the things how you can go with these mega trends and take the benefit from that. Okay, so one of the mega trend which we have seen now is the geopolitical fragment. Earlier it was all Europe and America, they were dominating everything. But when the COVID came, what did we see? All the countries who were talking, teaching all the moral and values, when the COVID vaccine came, they kept for their own country. They didn't give. So from that, the main, moral teaching when everything is going good is fine. But when it comes to the tough time, we realize that the world is not, it may not be with you. From that, a trend started. Try to have their own, they try to look after themselves. Okay. Then came the threat of China. So China being distinctly different from the Western world, that became very clear, and many of the world powers and all, they think that China plus one is a good strategy, and when it comes to that plus one, they see which is a dependable country, on which country we can depend. And in that list, they see that there is a country which is growing very well, there are a lot of talented people, there is a democracy, there is a judicial system and all on which more or less you can depend, and it's a very, very stable country. And that's India. And from that time you will find that whether it is the global or the local, all those economy and all, they are in a huge focus. Whether it is the European Union signing a contract now, or the America again buckling to the silence of our Prime Minister, all those things are showing that India is a power to reckon with, and you people are going to, when you go to the business and you try to contribute to the economy, you people will be setting that future for next 10-15 years. And at that stage, what is going to happen is that what sort of growth you are going to have. When I started my career, they told that, look, in aluminum industry, every 10 years there will be one aluminum plant. That means your career growth and all, it is extremely curtailed. That was the vision in around 1984-85 when I started my career. But now, what is happening is that India's economy is growing at a rate of 6 to 7%, almost touching 8. Now, when the economy of the whole country is growing at that rate, there are certain pockets which will do more than 8. Many of our technology and other areas, they are doing more than 8, maybe 10%. Like, let us say in Orissa, if you see, many of the mining and metal industry, they are doing more than 10%. So there are a lot of opportunities in this mega trend, and you need to see how you can take the advantage. The other thing on this you need to also think about is that in Indian economy, there are 3 areas. One is the agriculture, where we have got more people working. The other one is all the industries and manufacturing, which is not growing very well. We are almost 17 to 18% of the total GDP is coming from this sector. But that is on the growth path. There are a lot of changes which are happening, which will give a growth path to this. And service industry, which is almost 50%, okay, that is also going to grow at the rate of that 5 to 7%. But
if you think about a 15-20% growth and all, that is likely to come from manufacturing. So many of the people who feel, oh my God, what is going to happen? AI is coming and my job will not be there and all. Think about manufacturing. Manufacturing is also a great opportunity. There are a lot of great companies and all, and you can build your careers there. Then the other area, another second mega trend is sustainability and decarbonization. Now the whole world has understood that this 50 billion tons of carbon dioxide, which are more, I think more than 55 billion tons, with that one the world is not going to sustain for very long. The temperature is going to rise, and if it is growing more than 2 degrees, it is going to be a big disaster. And we have seen, in our places and all, in our cities and all, we have seen that in last 20-30 years, the temperature has gone up by 10 degrees, and when we used to enjoy a nice season, some of those seasons have disappeared because of this 8 to 10 degree temperature rise. But now, what is the advantage in that? Or how your career will be shaped by that. You will find that all the businesses, products and all, there the decarbonization is taking an important role. Like the whole country in India, whole India is struggling to see how the Europe's carbon price mechanism, which is called CBAM, how that is going to affect us. So what it means basically that for carbon dioxide generation there is a penalty, and everyone has to pay that penalty. And that has given a new set of industries which are growing. And the similar things in sustainability, whether it is soil contamination, water resource depletion, all those things which were seen as free, now there will be price, and for that a lot of technologies are developing. So clean energy, decarbonization, green hydrogen, green ammonia, all these areas also technologies are developing, and you people need to see how you can work in these areas. Like in Hindalco, I will give you one example. Almost 10 years back, when we started on a huge journey on sustainability and decarbonization, and there is a global benchmark, it is called Dow Jones Sustainability Index. In that, when we participated, we were not sure where we will be, but in aluminum, compared to the big competitors in America, Canada and Europe, Alcoa, Alcan and all, we came as a Hindalco, we came out as number 1. And we continue that for the last 6 years, we are continuing with this. So it talks about the people, the diversity, ethics, values, all those things are taken as a part of sustainability, and that is given to also a lot of opportunities. Think about this, because this is one area where you can build your careers. Then the other area, I think we all know, this is the technology and automation, where the productivity has to increase, the waste has to be reduced, the robotics, the digital twins, they are all a part of that. Okay, so now even in our company, we have seen that lot of legal functions and all, by putting AI in Hindalco, we are able to reduce the number of people, the way they are working, and the legal expertise is available to almost everyone. Instead of asking a legal guy in our company, you put the data and see what advice you are getting. And some of those things are really wonderful. The same way also we have seen that what is the price prediction of aluminium. We produce aluminium, we are one of the big players in the world. So we want to know, so there are a lot of data, we put that one and we predict how the aluminium price is going to be affected. Now, having told about all these mega trends, now my question to you is that, are you ready to take advantage of these mega trends? Okay. I will on that I will give you 1 or 2 tips which will help you. In a long time back, one of the English poet, he wrote, Robert Frost. Okay, his poem, I don't remember the whole thing, but what it says is that 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
What it says, thank you, it says is that sometimes don't go on that conventional path and think that you will have a super career or super life and all. Try to take some risk. Okay, now there are too many choices for you, whether I will join company A, B, or I'll go for my own startup, whether I will take a job in Odisha or not, on other states. So there are a lot of opportunities. And with all those things, sometimes you need to ask yourself, am I stressing myself enough? Have I taken enough risk? I will give you one or two examples from my career, and I don't know how much, I'm trying to keep my ego in control, but just I thought that I will share with you. Okay, I am from a place called Bhanjanagar, and there is a college which is less than 1 kilometer from my house. Okay, but instead of studying there, I came to Revensa. Okay, when I did my, equivalent to +2 at that time, ISC. Okay, was it a small risk? Yes, it was a small risk, but manageable. Was it uncomfortable? Of course, living in a house and a college which is less than 1 kilometer from your house is a discomfort. Okay, but I took that one. Later on, then I was working in Nalco. It was a stable job, and though I had joined as a graduate engineer trainee, okay, my colleagues and some of my bosses, they could predict that I will, at this age or somewhere, I will become the general manager and all of the plant. So I left that one, and I took a risk, and I went to Bahrain, and of course many of us got selected to go to Bahrain and start working. My salary increased by almost 70 times at that time, okay, and that was tax-free salary. So I took that risk, but the job was for only 3 years. So after 3 years, you may come back and remain unemployed. So I took that risk. So when that opportunity came, half of the people who got that opportunity, they got selected. They decided not to go. Who is going to take that risk, go to Bahrain, and a strange country, we don't know what will happen to us. I went, and I took the advantage, okay, with the job offer. Then instead of that 3 years, I continued there. Then later on, I thought that, okay, let me take another adventurous move. I moved to South Africa and then Mozambique, and I joined a company called BSP Billiton. At that time, it was $100 billion company. If you see that way, I think close to 100 billion. I think the Tata will be around 100 billion now. So at that time, it was a $100 billion company. So I joined that one. It was risk, yes. Going to Africa, anyone who knows about Africa knows that is risk. I took that one. So what it says is that, take the risk, and of course, if you need to always think, every 1 year, 2 year in your career and all, you need to think, have I taken enough challenging role? If it is not, then you are not growing. And if you are not growing, it is like, when the guys who go for gym and all, then no. You need to do the weightlifting till you break your muscles. If the muscles are broken, the new muscle will be stronger. If you don't break that one, there you are. You will never build your muscles. Okay? Same thing with your career. Now, okay, but there is a risk mitigation thing which also you can do with your career. Is that be in continuous learning. Continuous learning is, let us listen to what Mahatma Gandhi told about this. He told that live as if you were to die tomorrow. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. So, one of the key things which you need to do is that you need to be in a continuous learning path. It has become very easy now, but be away from all the distractions and be in that continuous learning path. Okay, sometimes it means investing a little bit of money. When I got my past salary, I am from a very lower middle class family. Okay, so I had no money, extra money to buy books which are not textbooks. Okay, and that time we were not having luxurious libraries like what I saw in the video, and you people are lucky to have those things. Okay, we were not having those sort of things. So with my first salary, I started buying books, and when I went, I first started getting the money in dollar. I started becoming a member of the, Metallurgical Institute, the global organization, and then later on, I had the money. I did my MBA. So this sort of, things you need to continue. I did my MBA when I was 40-year-old. And it was from a UK institute, Harriet Watt. You know the James Watt steam engine? So that Watt. So that James Watt, he worked with a rich person, and he made a college, and from that it has become an university. So the key is that you need to keep on, I did in between also, I did industrial engineering. So you need to keep on doing your learning. And in learning also, one thing I learned, maybe I can share with you, with ChatGPT and all, you can summarize, but going deep needs time. You need to have the time to go to the depth. And one thing which helped me is that compared to many of my colleagues, at one stage I had a very, I was able to read very fast. How many words per minute you can read? Can anybody read more than 200 words per minute? No? Students? 200 words per minute, maybe you are, okay, but 200, at least it should be about 200 words per minute. That means almost a page in a minute. Okay, it must be like that. So I used a speed reading book, trained myself a bit, and at one time I was almost 350 words per minute. But what it means that compared to your competitors, you can read more, you can summarize, you can grasp more, and that will increase your knowledge. So this continuous learning is very important, and as we discussed now also, that managing priorities, focusing on this very, very destructive world, these are also important. And I hope that, in summary, we have got great opportunities as a country because of a lot of mega trends, and you are in the right place at almost such a perfect time that many of the generations who will come after you, or the generations who were before you like us, okay, we feel a bit of jealous. But you need to encash it. And to encash it, I have given you certain tools. Use them. Life is a great journey. Okay, enjoy and try to enjoy a stress-free life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your vision and insights have truly inspired us to embrace innovation, resilience, and creativity in our journey ahead.
It is with immense pride and pleasure that we welcome you all to this significant moment, the official unveiling of our annual magazine, Inaugural. Today marks a celebration of creativity, perseverance, and collective achievement. Behind this hard work, the team of editorial board plays a vital role. I welcome them to join on the stage. I request Tarakanta sir, Trupti ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, and Gitanjali ma'am from Department of Research to kindly join us on the dais. Sir and ma'am, please.
A big round of applause, everyone. The title Endeavor itself reflects determination, commitment, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. This magazine is not merely a compilation of pages, it is a reflection of the vibrant intellectual and creative spirit of our institution. Within its pages lies stories of academic accomplishments, technical innovations, literary experience, artistic talent, and memorable events that have shaped this academic year. It stands as a testimony to the dedication of our students and faculty. Now we arrive at the most awaited moment of the ceremony, the formal unveiling endeavor. May we humbly request Thank you all.
We now come to a very special and traditional part of our ceremony, the felicitation of distinguished guests. To begin, may I request Engineer Ram Nayan Sabat, Honorable Vice Chairman of GIET Ghangapatna, Bhubaneswar, to kindly felicitate our chief guest, Mr. Bhubaneswar, Advisor at Hindalco Industries Limited, Aditya Birla Group. Next, we request Dr. Subhajit Pradhan, Principal of GIET Ghangapatna, to felicitate our guest, Mr. Biswabhushan Misra, HR and Admin at Bisleri. Next, now may I request Dr. Dilip Kumar Das, Dean of Student Affairs, GIET, to kindly felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Gajendra Prasad Barik, Regional HR Manager, TCS, Bhubaneswar. And finally, we request Professor Sakti Nayan Misra, Convener of SURAVI 226, to felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Director, Engineering and Research Development Services, HCL Technologies, Bhubaneswar.
Every memorable event is made possible by the collective efforts of many hands and the gracious presence of our esteemed guests. To formally express our gratitude, we now move to vote of thanks. It is our privilege to invite Dr. Dilip Kumar Das, Dean of Student Affairs, GIET Ghangapatna, to deliver the expression of sincere vote of thanks. Please, sir.
A very pleasant good afternoon to everyone who are present here. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, respected convener, co-conveners, all HODs, faculty members, press personalities, and very near and dear participants and students. On behalf of management, Principal Sir, Convener of Tech Fest 2K26, it is my proud privilege to propose vote of thanks to all the stakeholders. My loving principal always speaks. Dr. Das, always try your best to speak. your vote of thanks very shortly. I have no hesitation, sir, but I cannot forget the culture, heritage and tradition of our institution, Atite Deva Bhava. So what a great achievement in academic, technical activities, non-technical activities, like the helicopter shot of Dhoni in World Cup cricket tournament. So, still then, we have to work hard and work ahead because of the of sky. Our long-awaited dream take first SURAVI 2K26 came to 2 with great support of our Honorable Vice Chairman Engineer Ramnaran Sabat sir, Professor Dr. Subhajit Pradhan, Principal sir, Convener Professor Satyanar Mishra sir, co-conveners, unexpected HODs, faculty members, staff, and especially due to dedication, restless effort of our dear participants and students. So, we can able to focus, vibrate, model fest, creative art of gallery, delicious and lively foods, exciting athletic and different sports, different technical and non-technical events. I sincerely extend my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to our chief guest, Sir Mr. Bhubaneswar, advisor, Hindenburg Industries Limited, Aditya Birla Group, and also heartfelt gratitude and thanks to guest of honor, Mr. Chittaranjan Behera, Technology Director, Engineering and R&D Service, ACL, Technology Bhubaneswar, our guest of honor, Mr. Gajendra Prasad Baruch, Regional HR Manager, TCS Bhubaneswar, and Mr. Vishwabhushan Mishra, HR and Admin Missionary. Sir, your inspiring words have truly motivated and energized all of us to explore innovations, creativity, and excellence. We are extremely grateful and thankful to our Honorable Vice Chairman Engineer Ramnaran Sabat sir, Professor Dr. Subhajit Pradhan sir, for their constant encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support in making SURAVI 2K26 a grand reality, sir. Sir, without your vision and leadership, this platform for talent and technology would not have been possible. Please have a great clap for our Honorable VC sir and Principal sir for their squad leadership. I have no word to extend my heartfelt thanks on behalf of Honorable VC sir and Principal sir to Convener Professor Satyanar Mishra sir and overall in charge Jitendra Mishra sir, especially all co-conveners, HODs, faculty members, mentors who worked very tirelessly behind the screen, planning, organizing and building a very good state. Their commitment, dedication are backbone of this festival. But one of the interesting thing that I will never forget to express my deep feelings, that I will highly appreciate the enthusiastic participants of our students who have showcased their incredible talent too. So a big thanks to all my dear and near students and participants who have very tirelessly and restlessly worked hard for 1 month to make this SURAVI 2K26 a grand success. So I also extend gratitude to technical team, volunteers and everyone working behind this screen. Last but not the least, I will never forget to extend my thanks on behalf of the principal sir and our beloved DC sir, the Delegates placement team who have arranged such nice and very relevant guests who are, for which our students are motivated and inspired. I will not forget. Thank you all giving me opportunity to break your heart for this occasion. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt words of gratitude. Your acknowledgement has beautifully captured the spirit of together that defines SURAVI 2026. With this, we conclude the formal proceedings of the inaugural ceremony. Let us carry forward the inspiration and energy into the vibrant event that awaits us. Dear audience, we are delighted to inform you that the SURAVI 2026 exhibition arena is now ready for its formal inauguration. The arena will showcase the creativity, innovation and talent of our participants, and it promises to be the one of the most exciting highlights of the fest. The inauguration will take place at the exhibition arena. We request all dignitaries, faculty members and participants to kindly proceed towards the exhibition arena for the formal ceremony.